Hello everybody and welcome back. I am the Geordie Geek and this is the Christmas challenge. I hope you've had a good super Christmassy weekend with it being the last one before the big day itself. I've had a pretty cool one, pretty busy, pretty drunk as well, to be honest. Let's not kid anyone. So yeah, it's been cool. I did still get to go through my 3 Christmas films though, so I am here to tell you all about them. Friday night, as you know from my list, was The Santa Claus. It's a film that came out quite a few years ago now. Tim Allen, back when he was still young and pretty cool and funny. So that was a cool one to go back and watch. I did love it when it first came out, and I still love it now as well. There are a few different bits, like when you're watching it as an older person now as well, and kind of just the type of mind that I've got. I thought it was pretty weird that if you think about it, really, the origin story of Santa Claus starts with death. Guy falls off a roof, and then you've got to replace him with Santa. So I wonder how many Santa Clauses they've actually went through, to be honest. I don't really think I want to know what the number is. And it was kind of put on a different further point following on from the next film as well, but I'll go into that when I mention that one. So Santa Claus is still pretty cool. It's got to be awesome when Comet is a main actor in it. You gotta love Comet, he's awesome. Just reminds us of the greyhound that we used to have called Comet. Pretty grumpy, but you know, whatever. So yeah, pretty cool. I did think it was funny just when you get the two other parents, when they do realise he's Santa Claus, that it's just like, what? Santa? It's pretty cheese, but pretty cool either as well. The little kid did annoy us a bit though. He was so whiny. Just everything is like, why can't we ever do anything I want to do? Shut up. Your dad's Santa. Get over it. Be happy. So yeah, stupid little child. But another pretty damn cool, awesome Santa film. Out of 10, festiveness has still got to be 10. It's the Santa Claus, and it's a cool little thing on with it being the Santa Claus. It's pretty cool. Also, the little girl that sits on his knee in the park while he's watching them play football, she was the little girl from Look Who's Talking Now. How crazy is that? But also the whole sitting down in the park watching the football thing, that could proper creepy. Can you imagine something like that happening now? It's like, nope, would not happen. So, and the parents turned up, walked across the middle of the football field while they were playing, and then just took the kid home. It's like, they've still got a game to finish here. What the fudge? Shut the front door. So yeah, awesome film, 10 out of 10. Boom. The next one was Miracle on 34th Street. Now this was the 1994 version that had Matilda in. What's her name? I just keep calling her Matilda. Mara Wilson. Is it? No? Yeah, Mara Wilson. Boom, that's it. She looks a bit weird these days, but whatever. So it had her, Richard Attenborough, and some other people in it as well. Richard Attenborough is awesome in this. It's pretty cool. He is made to be Santa Claus. I did also keep thinking, however, that there would be like dinosaurs around the corner, but I think that was just wishful thinking because of the whole Attenborough and Jurassic Parkness. But that's a different film, which will be watched soon as well. So yeah, another really cool film. This is like massive on the cheeseball scale, but it's got to be because it's taking Santa to court and say what. But it's pretty cool. So the thing that I was mentioning about the Santa Claus getting in with this, does this mean that Richard Attenborough Santa was the Santa that fell off the roof in the Santa Claus? I don't know. Or is Tim Allen dead? But wasn't there like 3 other versions of the Santa Claus? So Tim Allen killed Richard Attenborough. That's not nice and festive. What? But yeah. I know Matilda, yeah. She's still super young in that. I think it was before Matilda. And she does really good shocked face. It's like just pretty scary. Phenomenal. 10 out of 10 for festiveness. It's another 10. It's Santa Claus again. These are the proper groovy, cool Christmas movies coming up now. So they've all got to be 10 out of 10. It's not loosely based on Christmas. It's all based on Christmas. So yeah, I watched those two. That was Friday and Saturday. And then the one that I've been looking forward to for ages was last night, and it was A Muppet Christmas Carol, which is without doubt one of my favourite Christmas films. It's just amazing. It's got the Muppets in it, it's got Michael Caine, and it's got songs, and it's the Muppets, and it's amazing. I just love this film. I think it is my favourite version of the Christmas Carol. I mentioned, obviously, I loved Scrooged as well, but I think this takes the cake without a doubt. It's amazing. Just all the songs in it are super cool. You end up whistling along with everything. Gonzo's a cool narrator. Rizzo the Rat is awesome. You've got everyone in it. I mean, you still see Animal in it. It's just a little bit part, but he's there. And it's awesome. Just like the Marley and Marley song, it's mint. Just everything about it. I love this film so much, and I think everyone else should as well. I don't know many people that don't like the Muppets, because that's just weird. But awesome film. Awesome, 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 awesome. I could go through like every little bit that's my favourite, but it's probably just going to be easier to say it's all my favourite. It's just amazing from start to finish. So go and watch it. I may end up watching it again on Christmas. Probably. Let's be honest. Yeah. So out of 10 for festiveness. 50! Because it's the Muppets. Yes. So yeah. That was an awesome weekend of films. Now still is a few more. With it obviously being the 23rd, we've got one tonight, one on Christmas Eve, and then one on Christmas Day itself. But before I go into that, I'll do my bits of housekeeping. If you want to be on the remainder of these vlogs anywhere, you can send a short clip of yourself talking about the film or talking about Christmas or whatever. Send that to james.dixon10@gmail.com. You can go on Twitter and you can tweet me. I'm at Dixon10. Use the Christmas Challenge hashtag. You can use the comments below if you want to talk about stuff on that, and you can go to my blog, which is thegeordiegeek.wordpress.com, for more content like this, all my older vlogs and other blogs that I've done. If you do like these videos as well on YouTube, please don't forget to press the like buttons, share it with your friends, put it on Facebook, email, whatever, just watch it with them, and subscribe to my channel, because then you'll get all my updates for the rest of this challenge and anything else that I put up in the future. So back to the films. As I've said, Christmas Day is going to be It's a Wonderful Life. Christmas Eve is going to be one of my staple films, The Nightmare Before Christmas, which means the film for tonight that I'll be watching is The Grinch with Jim Carrey, which is another awesome film. Yes, so happy. So I will be watching that. As it stands now, I have been waiting for a parcel to come to the house. It literally just arrived before I sat down to film this, but I have more running around to do. Hopefully by the time this is finished and online and everything, I will have everything sorted for Christmas, because if not, I'll be fudged. I still need to go into Newcastle to get some bits and bobs. So wishes luck for the past. Yeah. Let's do this. It's nearly Christmas Eve. Whoop whoop! Get the Grinch on!